Hey guys, what a great day. Oh, a long day too. I just finished the last Zoom for the week for the freedom strategies for people that hold foreign currency. So I'll have to get back to you about next week. If you want the recording, you can always send me an email. We can send you the recording and the 3 steps. That's what you need is the 3 steps and the recording, but you have to pay in order to get that. Some people are saying, send me the link and I'll send you the payment. That's not the way this works. I'm pretty good with people that need to send me checks and stuff, but you gotta, But anyways, listen, this was really good news this morning on the live, and this is a summary. I promised you. It's 5:29. Dinner's in the oven, so I got to make this quick. The biggest news that came out was Sandman sent me this thing that I'm going to read to you. The Minister of Commerce, Athia Al-Ghalari, revealed today, that was Thursday, a wide welcome and international desire to increase investments inside Iraq while confirming the holding of meetings with 3 countries in this regard. He was meeting with the Economic and Social Council. It was held with there was a speech associated with the reality of of improving the economic situation reality in Iraq and the announcement of the availability of great investment opportunities. Iraq is open for business, bottom line. But what he said in here, he said that I need to make very clear because it was inside when I read this morning in detail. I'm not going to read it in detail now because I don't have time. But it says he added there are many. Wait, I just saw it. Now here we got to go again. I got to find it. He pointed out the meeting came out with many decisions that were approved, including enhancing intra-trade, liberalizing trade in goods, and welcoming Iraq's accession to the World Trade Organization. This was in a published Iraqi news article. So they are ascended into the World Trade Organization. I just thought that was booyah. I've heard people say it, but I hadn't seen it in writing. This is an article from Sandman 1 and 2. Thank you, Sandman. You're always rock. There were and then he pointed out there are rapid initiatives in infrastructure investment with the Egyptian, Qatari, and Emirati sides through many agreements concluded during the previous period. Guys, they are international. They are ascended into the World Trade Organization already, according to that article. If I read that wrong, comment down below. What do you think? Dollars falling? That was another thing that came out this morning. And then there was some other news that he gave me. Let me see. I'll have to translate this. Hold on. I got to translate this into English. And I haven't looked at this since this morning, and it changes. Evidently, it's very messy over there, guys, but that's nothing new to us, right? We knew that it was going to be messy. Okay, there's nothing there I really want to talk about, guys, because it's messy. It's messy, and I got to be careful. And then there was more local articles he said that we might be interested in, but the biggest one was that they've ascended. And Al-Sudani and Zaidan stressed the importance of enhancing cooperation and integration between the executive and judicial authorities. He said that today, strengthening cooperation and integration between the executive and judicial authorities. He said the meeting witnessed an emphasis on the importance of strengthening cooperation and integration between the executive and judicial authorities with the aim of consolidating the rule of law and strengthening judicial procedures, which contributes to consolidating security and stability. They keep saying security and stability throughout the country, and enhances the government's completion of its goals and its executive programs to service development and social priorities. So there's just so many good things, guys. It's hard to point out exactly which ones we want to focus on, but I thank Sandman for giving me unique intel that comes directly out, and we get it every morning early. So if you want to get on Coffee and Conversations, please join us. Please subscribe, tap the bell to all, and make sure you're still subscribed if you're watching this. Just look and see if you're still subscribed to my channel, because a lot of people have been being unsubscribed. It's happening all over YouTube. It's not just me. It's just something that's happening. I don't know, guys. We got some weird, wonky things going on as we get closer and closer to this reveal of their new currency and what it's going to come out at and what your strategy is. That's what we just discussed for an hour and a half today. So you get a lot for your $55 if you want to join one of those groups. So here we are. Here's the summary of everybody. Mark Z, plenty of RV rumors running around today about Reno and Europe, and that we can get an announcement today. But I think it could be a bit premature. But there are tons of bankers and group leaders that swear we will be proven wrong and they will get notices today. I can tell you the chatter's off the hook. We have certainly heard this before, but have never been in this same spot where this many things are completed. Mark, I totally agree with you guys. I'm loving this Intel community. We're all rowing our boats in the same direction. So let's just keep doing it, right? Like, keep manifesting. Let's keep praying it. And I love everybody. So I'm proud to be a part of this community. Samson said, article Al Sorgi, the federal court's decision will accelerate the legislation of the oil and gas law, which is another piece. I mean, oh my gosh, it just keeps getting better. Comment down below if you agree. You should be excited. I'm going to be celebrating tonight. What are you doing tonight? I'm having chicken pot pie because it was easy, because we saw the horses. Our horses are amazing. I got some great content. Make sure you tap the bell to all to see the shorts of my horses. My horse is so funny. I got great video today that I haven't had a chance to load, but I will. Samson, Militiaman, we love him. Iraq's natural resources stimulates growth is off the charts. They're right there underneath just a few countries. United States, Saudi Arabia, when it comes to valuation, they're going to have to value the currency at some point in time to a real effective exchange rate. I agree with you, and it's going to be sooner rather than later. Wolverine, on Thursday, February 22nd, the Central Bank of Iraq made an official RV announcement on TV. Iraq will present a sovereign coin and release it. Can anybody confirm that? But I like Wolverine. Frank 26, the qualifications to be part of the WTO is to have value to their currency. No, it's to have a currency with no restrictions. Therefore, if there are no restrictions on their currency, hey, CBI go crazy. Yes, everybody's saying if they've ascended to the World Trade Organization, which I just quoted you in an article right out of Iraq, then they shouldn't have any restrictions. So we're just waiting on the announcement, guys. That's all we are, is waiting. So please celebrate. Please act as if you don't know how to manifest your prayers, the way God has taught me over the years is you have to believe it's already happened. You have to go into your imagination and say, oh my God, all my bills are due right out. Oh my God, I have a house in Maine and a house in Florida, which I love. I love going back and forth because why? Because when the winter gets too, I can't stand it anymore, I can leave. And then I can come back for the beautiful summers. And then I can leave again if I need to get, I could go back and forth. Take my horses with me. We can get a really nice horse trailer. What is your life going to look like after this? Dream it into being and believe it's already done and go to sleep with it and be satisfied. Don't be annoyed by the inflation anymore. Don't be annoyed by taxes. Don't be annoyed by anything. Be in abundance and gratitude that you're in this. This is a lifetime event that's never going to come again. So be grateful and get yourself prepared. If you need to get on a strategy, there's also a debt cancellation Zoom Monday night at 7. If you need to, that's something you could be doing, and then God sees everything that you do while you're preparing for this. That's part of preparing to get out of debt. That's the number one thing to do after this, get out of debt. So you might as well start now because it's done. Amen. Bruce, Tuesday, which is the 27th day that we are supposed to receive our notifications. 27th, 28th, 29th is going to be a real interesting period for us to be notified on the afternoon of the 27th, which is Tuesday. So for those of you who got the strategies today, you got Monday. Do your pre-RV steps. Amen. Do that. Start exchange on Wednesday the 28th. I'm excited. I'm excited about the fact that we have a really good timeline. It does get us started before the end of the month. Guys, I'm excited. I'm the most excited I think I've ever been. What about you? May God bless you. May you use my strategies with the wisdom that God intended. If you're not sure about them, it's okay. You only learn 10% in a sitting, so listen to the recordings over and over again. If you need the recording for today, so you want to go to work on Monday, then email us tomorrow. I'm not going to send you any more tonight. I'm sure Issa's taking the night off. I am too, but tomorrow, if you need the recording, I've got it, but you got to show proof of payment, and then you can get the recording and the worksheets. God bless. Talk to you later. Bye.